Guys, welcome to my second video in the series of rainwater harvesting, and we'll learn how to implement rainwater harvesting in this video. Engineer that I am, so I have designed 4 steps to implement rainwater harvesting step by step. So first is get the water into a tank, maybe a 750 liters tank, and I have kept the cost consideration very low because I don't know why people don't harvest water. It's such a simple thing to do. Is it the cost? Is the lack of understanding? And let's find out. Obviously, we'll try to solve the problem too. And also, we'll do we have a step one, very simple test on TDS, that is total dissolved salt. According to WHO, it should be less than 60 for a drinking purpose. So let's see what is the TDS of rainwater. But that's not enough. We have to find out, is the water contaminated with all the pollution around? So let's do as a second step. And once we have confirmed the water is good, then let's bring it into our home as a secondary source. And then last step, we'll see whether our 100% needs, water needs, are met through rainwater harvesting or not. So these are the 4-step process which I'll be running through, and hopefully you find it useful. The first question which comes to our mind is, how do you filter the water? And I did a lot of research on web, and obviously there are many filters available which cost anywhere from 7,000 rupees to 20,000 and so. But the point is, I had very low cost consideration, as you know. And the main reason is I want more people to adapt rainwater harvesting. So I did some research on web and came across a very interesting video by Mr. Gunashekaran Kannan, sir, from Chennai. And I have given the link of that video along with this. So please look at it. It gives a step-by-step process of making a filter. And on the right side, you see, I'm working in the middle of the night on making this filter. And I'm no plumber, but I was able to do it. So I'm sure anybody can do it if I can do it. But obviously, Gunashekaran sir was available on WhatsApp, on email, and he helped me the whole lot of in the process. In fact, including procuring some of the parts. So thank you so much, sir, and to everybody who's looking at this video, please look at Gunashekaran Kannan sir's video. It's amazing, really very wonderful person. Wonderful to meet him. So what are we waiting for? Let's hit the ground and let's install. So here I am having a great time installing the filter and the 750 liter tank. And this is the duct where my rainwater flows from the rooftop. The pipe, that's a pipe with the water flows through. And I given a T-bed. And one end goes into the filter, which Gunashekaran sir has designed. It filters the water, and then the the pipe, the water comes out. That is pretty much, filtered water. And it goes directly into the 750 liter tank. And then the other end of the T, it's known as first flush. So when there's a first rain, when there's a lot of dirty water which comes in, it gets accumulated in this pipe. It's like 7 to 8 feet. And then I've given a wall at the bottom, which you just have to open it up. Unfortunately, you can't see, but you open up, and it flushes out. The simple concept. That's it. So guys, installation is done, but when it will rain, I mean, it was really painful. 2 days of waiting, and at last it rained. So yeah, it's early morning. I'm just checking whether I got the water or not. And wow, the tank is full of water. It rained pretty heavily, by the way. I think in no time it would have accumulated it. And there's no great feeling than just feeling the rainwater pure as it looks. Amazing. But let's do something. Let's see whether what is the TDS of this water. So let's collect it in a jar. And let's see how much the TDS comes to. Okay, so here is the TDS meter, and tipping it in, switch on. Okay, it is 13. Wow, 13 is, WHO standard for drinking water is 60, and we got 13. And now let's see what happens to our tap water. So the same test, let me check it out. So let's see, let me switch it on again. Okay, so it is 718. Okay, so that's it. I mean, it's a groundwater, by the way. No, it comes through your borewell. So, guys, here is the comparison between rain and groundwater. So, obviously, I mean, I don't understand why do we drill so deep in the earth and get out the water which has high TDS, and then you end up purifying it again. Uh, so, but there could be more to it, guys. I mean, does the rainwater which we get in Bangalore suffice the need of your family? I think let's see. Let's do that analysis too. So here you go. So the roof catchment area, as we call it, is 1,000 square feet in my case. And we know that average rainfall in Bangalore is 970 mm, which is not really bad. So the potential to save rainwater is 90,000 liters per year with 1,000 square feet of catchment area. And taking an extreme, taking a family of four and with 1,000 liters of water consumption per day, which is quite high, you get free rainwater for 90 days, which also means if we convert into just a tanker cost, it costs 90,000 rupees. It kind of saves 90,000 rupees. So obviously there is a profit to it, right? It's not like your car which depreciates. So the more you use rainwater, the more you gain. So, but how much it really cost me to do this? So, filter material, as I said, around 1,500. Water tanker and material and plumber and all, just over 11,000, which I think is reasonable because you get back the money anyhow, right? Because the more you save, as I said, a 750-liter tank. Each time the tanks fill, it's like 750 rupees of money saved and more pure water. The rainwater, as you can see, it has much lesser TDS than the water from the ground. So obviously, there's an advantage to it as well. So, guys, this brings us to the end of my step one of rainwater harvesting. Collected the roof water, also performed a TDS check. It was great results. So far, it's quite encouraging. But now, obviously, I'll go into the next step of water quality. And let me tell you guys, I have no clue how to check water quality. I know tests are available and all though, but I want to find the most cheapest and easiest way for people to do it. So I'm going to do a lot of R&D. And if you already know about it, why don't you just comment on my this YouTube video link? That will really help me. And if you like the work I'm doing, why don't you just join hands? Let's do it together. Bangalore is a huge city, and the more people contribute to the effort, the better it is. So I'll be really looking forward for more collaboration. And then if you don't like this effort, please mention it and do let me know your feedback. That will be greatly helpful. Hopefully this video helped you understand how easy is rainwater harvesting. I look forward for my next video, which will be on water contamination in this series of rainwater harvesting. And with that, I leave you with this beautiful quote. Have a great day and look forward to talk to you again. Bye bye.